Hola.
Hello, hello. How you
Doing
doing?
well.
Okay. Okay. Saludamos por aquí a Byron Scuzzle, Dennis Weiss, Macabro Wrestler. Saludos familia, se habla Jesús, su presidente de la plataforma Todo sobre Lucha Libre, Corey Dillinger, here is too. Tenemos un Instagram live. Tell us your name so the people can know you.
Hola. Yo soy el luchador. I'm the wrestler from Ecuador. Bueno, lo voy a decir en español. El luchador de Ecuador, Takuri. But I'm talking to you
Okay.
right now from Atlanta.
Okay. 3D Luchador también está por aquí. Okay, we're gonna do the interview in English. Vamos a hacer la entrevista en inglés porque él domina más el inglés que el español, aunque es de Chile. ¿La eres de Chile o de Ecuador?
Ecuador.
Ecuador, ok. Pero vamos a hacer la entrevista en inglés porque él me dijo pues, que tenía más dominio del inglés. Prime Works, hello, hello. So, why do you become a wrestler?
Someone asked me this recently, and it's loud over there. Someone asked me this recently. It all goes down to my childhood. Wrestling, my family is primarily an Spanish-speaking household. And the one thing we could all watch together is wrestling. You didn't know to know English, you didn't know Spanish. Wrestling was like it crossed the language. We would watch WWF, the Attitude Era, back when Stone Cold and all that stuff. My dad would take me to like these Lucha Libre shows and flea markets. Well, he would just leave me there, and then they would go do shopping. But
Okay.
but seeing stuff like that, seeing the unity that wrestling can create, seeing people that look larger than life, it just really inspired me to pursue that. But at the same time, it was something I never thought I could even do. But look at me now, 7 years in.
Okay. So, here we have como Requiem RSA. Tenemos the House of Wade, Big J Bishop is here too. So, yeah, the name you have right now, Takuri, does it mean something to you?
Well, actually, it's my family name. It's my last name. My full name is John Takuri. And
Okay.
Takuri, from what I understand, has origins in Quichua, which is the language of the Incas. And it
Okay.
means uh, like survivor and nature. So
Okay.
something like that. To my understanding, though.
Okay. So let's remember that first date. It came out. You see the ring. You see the people. How do you feel the first time?
Oh, nervous. I trained at WWA 4, a school in Atlanta, led by AR Fox. And it was, I trained for 11 months before I was able to have my first match. It was December against Owen Knight. And yeah, it was just a nervous wreck, butterflies in my feelings. It was almost like meeting the girl you love for the first time. Like, it was like going on a date. And I was so excited, so nervous. It was like a good nervous, but yeah, it was nerve-wracking. I look back at it now, definitely a lot of things I would do differently. Not my best match, but not my worst.
Okay.
That was just the beginning.
Okay. So how many years have you been a wrestler so far?
I started 2016. I started training in 2016. So I trained roughly maybe, uh, so it's been about 6, 7 years.
Okay. Okay. So far, have you won any championship title belt?
Yeah, of course. I was the WWA 4 heavyweight champion. That's my school championship. I held that for a year. I had the New Era Tag Team Championship. That's a promotion in Alabama. I had the USWA Tag Team Championship with one of my other partners. He's King Garuda. He's another luchador from Mexico. Uh, see, two. I think that's all the big ones that I've had that come to the top of my
Yeah.
head. I won the Promociones Nesa Lucha Libre uh, Cup, so I got a little trophy for that.
Okay. So far, do you have any chance to go and wrestle in your Ecuador?
Not yet. I have had the opportunity. There's many promotions in Ecuador, War Championship Wrestling, stuff like
Mhm.
that, and they uh, they have hit me up, but right now it's just a little about timing and money, and also renewing my passport on this side and everything. So I'm trying to get everything ready so I can go there, stay some time, and really enjoy it.
Okay. Which one would you prefer, heel or face?
Or pardon?
Which one would you prefer, heel or a face?
Oh, face. Yeah, I try to. My character, I've always modeled it after a hero. So I've
Okay.
always wanted to be a hero. I'm 5'9", 200 pounds. So luchadors vary in sizes, but I'm actually a little bit on the big side. So
Okay.
even though I can pull off some amazing hurricanranas, topes, corridas, being 200 pounds, it's a little bit harder to do that.
Okay.
But I'm always going to try to be a face, even though I can't be even though I can't pull off so great moves that people want to see.
Okay. When children come to you and ask you for your photo, autograph, or they say, I want to be just like you when I grow up, how do you feel?
It was amazing. Honestly, I've been wrestling for 6, 7 years, and I don't think I had that much of an impact. But one of my wrestling buddies right now that's training with me, he travels with me. He saw me when he was 13, and he's like, I want to be a wrestler. Now he's training to be a wrestler, and I'm seeing that little impact. I want to introduce lucha libre. I want to introduce Ecuadorian culture, and this is my stepping stone to help and not only help people, but introduce my culture because wrestling, lucha libre has really helped me.
Okay. So you have a chance to wrestle one wrestler. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, just to say, hey, I wrestled this guy. Who would it be?
Oh, uh, currently or any time from all time.
The one you choose.
I mean, my one of my favorite wrestlers, my hero, is Eddie Guerrero. So he's the one that showed me that doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are, as long as you have passion and heart, you can really achieve anything.
Denise TG2. You know what? A lot of wrestlers I interview, they mention Eddie Guerrero. I mean, Eddie Guerrero was a great wrestler, a great family man. I mean, he would be missed forever and ever.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, people don't even understand that he wasn't tall. He was my height, 5'9". He was wide. He
Mhm.
was really wide, but not a tall guy. Hanging around with guys that were 6 foot something,
Yeah.
7 foot
Yeah.
something, two
Hmm.
hundred pounds, 300 pounds. In my head, I was Rey Mysterio's height. I was like the short guy, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, you're probably 5 inches taller than Rey Mysterio," and I'm like, "Oh wow."
Okay.
So
Okay.
even though these characters are larger than life, Eddie Guerrero really showed me that it doesn't matter your height, you can hang with them. Along the lines of Daniel Bryan, CM Punk. I've always liked the underdog, the little guy kind of thing.
Okay. RCW Lucha Libre is a Puerto Rican Wrestling Company. La persona que tenemos aquí es de Ecuador, pero vive en Atlanta. Estamos haciendo la entrevista en inglés porque él domina más el inglés, así que ya saben, un Ecuador en Atlanta. Él estaría disponible a venir a Puerto Rico. Here, yeah. Hot damn baby, Briars Jason is here. So I was talking to RCW, that is a wrestling company here in Puerto Rico. Sometimes they got talent. Sometimes they see this Instagram live. So if they want you to come here, or any wrestling company, they want you to be here in Puerto Rico, would you say yes?
Of course, immediately. As soon as I figure out all my paperwork, my passport, everything, I'm going Mexico, Puerto Rico, Japan, China. There's a list. Wherever there's wrestling, I want to go to.
Okay. If someday you have children, those children come to you and say, "Hey, Dad, I want to become a wrestler," what would you say to them?
I've actually had the discussion already once, and it's like it's whatever you want to do. I want to support your dreams because my parents supported me. This
Okay.
is a very, very dangerous. It's very real. You can really get hurt. Right now, I actually have a torn quad, so I can't even really walk right now. But a
Mm,
partially torn quad. It's not that bad. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow to see what's up.
okay.
But it's
Okay.
real. So there's a lot of dangers, but I want to support my children, my fans, anyone who has passion for their dream should pursue their dream because you don't want to be old one day and regretting not pursuing that dream.
Okay. How Bam Baby say, I'm going to Puerto Rico in November. If you want an interview, you can send me a message so we can choose a day and a time. Rico 94 Gonzalez is here too. So, are you belong to any wrestling company right now, or are you an independent wrestler?
I am an independent wrestler. I work for some promotions consistently. Promociones Nesta Lucha Libre. It's a fairly big Lucha Libre
Mm-hmm.
promotion here in Atlanta. Uh, World of Lucha Libre. That's a fairly new promotion. WWE 4 has a pre-show every Thursday here in Atlanta. I still partake in that whenever I'm healthy enough to be there. And yeah, the list goes on. I go all over, not just Atlanta. I go anywhere. I worked for Gali in Chicago. I worked for Evolve in Florida. Um, yeah, the list goes on and on. But so I'm an independent, and whoever will pay me to be there, I'll be there and do my best.
Okay. El Gato Afton está aquí. Okay, when you go to some place, which flag do you carry? Ecuador or Atlanta?
Oh, Ecuador. Ecuador every time.
Ah,
And then I'm actually originally from Chicago. Well, I was born in Ecuador, then went to Chicago. I've been here only 6 years. I came down here. Well, once I came down here, that's when I realized how big wrestling is in Atlanta. I came here when I was 26, and that's when I realized I'm like, hey, I can do this down here. There's an opportunity for me to do it. Because I thought I was too old already, but no, 26 is not that old.
no, no, no. You're young. I mean, that is not a big age. So, if somebody want to reach you from the social media, how can they do it?
Well, I check my messages here on Instagram, Takuri Fit. I prefer email for promoters, just keeping it more professional. I have it in my Instagram story, but it's Takuri, Tauri, 4 star, um, at gmail.com.
Do you have any message for your fans? And I know you must have a lot of fans.
Yeah. My fan base is growing. It's very nice to see it grow. And I just want them to know that I was going to say this in Spanish and English, just so everyone understands my final little message. Right now, I'm hurt. I'm a little injured, but I'm going to be back stronger. I'm hitting the arms, hitting the chest, working on my diet. I'm going to be posting a lot more on social media. I follow the uno más lifestyle, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to live la vida uno más. Empiezo hoy día, regreso mañana, and I'm just going to keep harder and stronger. And I haven't seen the last of me, and I'm just looking forward to 2025 because I'm going to make that my year.
I wish you the best of the best. You deserve it. And I hope you can come very, very soon and have a very good match. Bueno, mi gente, nosotros tenemos nuestro canal de YouTube. Pueden pasar por ahí. En Facebook tenemos nuestra página y tenemos nuestro grupo. En Instagram tenemos Todo Sobre Lucha Libre y Todo Sobre Lucha Libre, segunda parte. Thank you for your time. Soon we will contact you again for a part 2 of the interview. Have a nice day and a hug from Puerto Rico.
Adiós. Adiós.
Thank you. Adiós, cuídate.